So see, previously we had looked over the ternary operator. So anyone having any issue in the ternary operator? So what is the means in which place the ternary operator we can use, means in the option of which one? Optional.
If else condition.
Yeah. So ternary operator in place of if and else condition, we can go with the ternary operator. Why we moving with the ternary operator? What is the benefit? Means what is the benefit, merit and demerit?
In one line we can write.
Yeah. So it's like a small sentence, simple sentence, but the demerit is also there, because when you build a nested loop, means inside, if you passing inside if or else many type of condition, so that become complicated, it will not look good. So that time we can move with the if and else. But if you have to write just a simple sentence in one line itself, only one condition, if you have to check, you can move with the ternary operator. Okay, so today we looking over for loop. Just 1 second. So what you getting from the term for loop? Any idea? So see, whatever we had done in the case of for each, same thing we will do with the for loop also. What we were doing in the case of a for loop, means a for each. What we were doing?
We can iterate the.
Okay, we were iterating the data. Okay, see, this is too important because the complete programming, arrange the order. Hey, not arrange the order, that is for iteration purpose. Okay, so loop, whenever we are telling regarding the loop, okay, all unmute. See, I had given, who all joined late, I had given one assignment to make the image gallery. How to make? You have to think. Data will come from the dynamic, means database. Don't ask how. Already we had spent 15 minutes on that one. Okay, so whenever you will get a term loop, okay, loop means it will iterate. Data is means data is available somewhere and you have to iterate that. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, suppose that data is there. Okay, so in iteration, what it will do? It will take the data, it will place. Means suppose that this is your this is box. It will take the data, it will place inside one data. Okay, then second time it will again go to this place. Then it will again move to the second loop. It will again place the data. It will again go for the second loop. Means the second iteration. It will again go for the next. It will place the data. It will again move to the main. This is your main data collection. Okay, like a array. Suppose that you can think like a array is this one, and this is like which one? Console or a UI, anything. So this type it will go again and again. If already we had learned for each, then why be moving in the for loop? So what we had learned in the for each, in the case of for each, is there means a specific like limitation that how much time it have to go or how much time it have to loop or iterate? Anything is there condition inside for each? Had we passed any condition like that, that how much time you have to move?
No.
How we was?
No, sir.
No,
It's
there was
always
no any
declared, sir.
condition. Yeah, so it automatic, whatever data, how much data is available, it will automatic loop with a complete. Suppose that you have one array collection. I will not write complete sentence. I will just write like this: 12, 42, 5, 3, 7. Okay, this is your array. If you have to print the data, see, whenever you will get the idea regarding array, object, these all, and if you have to print the data, you have to think that how you will iterate the loop, because the data is in some packet in the sense the array. Okay, so you have to think regarding how you will loop that. Don't think directly like a write method, inner HTML, and we will get the data, we will print. That is single data. So you can print by that. See, when you will print this one, directly in the console, what you will get? Any idea? Suppose make one array. Let array data equal to 12, 52, 45, 16. If I will print in console, what output it will give? Fast. What
Object.
output it will give? It will give object. Let's see. I not checking the type of. Please careful. What output will be? Fast. That's not
Giving all,
correct.
sir.
It will give the complete array. See, array 4. It given the complete data. Okay. But I want to print each data, not this type. I want each data. Suppose that this is a string. Just consider this as a string. What output it will give you? Complete a string. Let's see. This is my school. So I want a data like this type. So how I will get from the array? So array or object. So array will not give like that output. Okay. It will give you complete array. But I want the each data. How we will get? So we have to iterate. So suddenly when you will get the idea regarding the data from the array, means the data is inside the array and you want the each data. So you have to take the concept of the iteration, means looping. Okay. So directly you have to think regarding the for loop or while loop or whatever, but you have to think regarding the looping. So how we was getting the data from this array using for each? Please first.
Array data dot for each.
Array data dot for each okay. After this,
parenthesis.
see, if
Response.
you will speak, then you will get
Callback
clear.
function.
Otherwise, yeah, callback function, then arrow function, then curly braces, and on each iterate, on each loop, it will get data which it will pass inside which one? What is this? Callback. Means on each loop it will pass inside the callback. So here we have to make one local variable. Make any variable. Response data. You can make anything. That's not an issue because this become your local variable. Now here if I have to print in console, so inside after arrow function you can print that. Now save and check what happened. We got the complete data. Correct. Now we are not getting the array, but I want the array also. What I can do? Can I get the array here? Is it possible? Is it?
No, sir.
No. Anyone? Is it possible to get array here? How much parameter it will take actually? This one? How much? Comma,
One parameter.
index, comma, array, value. I think that. I don't know. But because in array method, when we was studying, means like which one? All method, mostly reduce method, then whatever method was there, it was all was taking 3 parameter. Correct or not? It was taking 3 argument. So if I want the
Yes.
index, are you getting or not? It
Yes,
was
sir.
taking 3 argument. Correct. So I want the index and data. Let's see. We got that. Fine. Now see that 0, 1, 2, 3. It's showing because it taking that 3 value. One time go through that, turn your page in the notebook and you will check that all method of array it was taking 3 parameter. One was a response, means on each value. second parameter is index, and third parameter is the array value, complete array. So I want the complete array also. So let's see array value. Let's see whether we getting or not. So see it given. So whenever if there is any requirement like that I want inside index value, or I want something like that, you can get it like this. Got it? Means don't think that in others also if we will pass we will get the value. No, it's inbuilt method. They have the means they have the property like it taking the three argument. First argument will take the value on each iteration. Second argument it will take the index value, and third it will take the data. Okay, 1 second. Now tell me what it will give. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First position, what it will give? See,
Value, sir.
now I had changed the means a position of each variable. Previously, this array value was in the last. Now I had written on the second one. So what are you thinking? What value I will get from this one? What value this second position variable will give? Is this will be complete array or index?
Index, sir.
Index. Okay, wait.
Index.
Index. So this you telling value, correct? This you telling index. And last one?
Array.
Array, sir.
What about others? Is this same or it's wrong? Cause as like array, where you telling array on the second position? Third position you telling array. Okay. Yeah, so same thing we had written. So see, because this method means this method it will take 3 1. First will be value. First will be value. 1 second. Yeah, first will be value and second will be index and third will be array. Whether you changing the name, it's not the matter. Matter is the position. Okay, so that's why it's clear. We can write anything. That's not the matter. Matter is the position of the variable. That's it. So this way we can iterate the loop. Now you can imagine, you can see that in this type of loop, we had not specified any type of condition like greater than or a starting position and up to where it have to move. It's nothing is there. Now come to the our loop, for loop. So see, in the case of for loop, loop can execute a block or code number of times. Okay, so how we can write? So there are different types of loop in the means there are different types of looping like for loop through a block a code number of times. Okay, then for in loop through the properties of an object. Loop of means sorry for of loop through the value, let it to be what it is. But in the for condition there are three type: for, normal for in, for of. These three things you have to keep in mind. What it will do, we will look over that. So now come to the for loop. What it will do, it will take the three parameter. Okay, now explain me each line. Now, yeah, explain that. This sentence I had already explained that day. Can anyone explain this?
First initialize the value.
Okay, so do
And
one
we
thing.
give
Here we will write the value. So what is I now? Okay, so now the I equal to 0. It will check the condition. So see how it will move. Yeah. So first it will check, go inside the loop. It will check for I equal to 0. So it will check I equal to 0. Okay, means what value I will get now. What is the value of I now? So I become 0. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Where is this? Okay. So now I become 0. Now next. So I got 0. Fine. What is the next step?
check the condition.
It will check the second step, condition. So what are you thinking? I less than, wait, I value. Then here I less than whatever we will give 5. Yes, let it to be. And then I plus plus. Okay. Now tell me. Yeah. So it will check the condition. What condition it is? True or false?
True.
So condition become true. Fine. Then after this condition, what it will do? It will
Increment the value.
increase the value.
Yes.
No,
No,
it
no,
will
sir.
not increase the value.
It will
Okay.
go inside the body.
Yeah. So once the condition become true, this condition, 1 second. Yeah. So once this condition become true, it will go inside the, wait, give me 1 second. Yeah. So see, now it will check the condition I equal to, okay, I less than 5. As this condition become true, okay, it will not go inside the I plus plus. It will enter inside the loop. So where is the loop? So loop in the sense this bracket, this flower bracket. Got it? It will enter inside this curly braces, and whatever logic you had written there, it will execute. So what we had written? We had written just console.log. Correct? So what output we will get there?
0.
So here the console.log, it will give 0. Next step, after executing this one, it will come out to this block. Correct or not?
Yes,
It
sir.
will move out to that block, and after that again where it will move? After this, where it will go?
I plus plus.
Yeah. So it will not go in this one. It will not go to the for, it will go inside the I plus plus, means inside that for itself. It will now check this condition. Okay. And now tell me what is the condition? So this condition was true. Fine. Now it will check the I plus plus. What is the value of I plus plus now?
1,
Because
1.
previously I was 0, Now I plus plus become 1.
1.
Now, yes, correct. So now it become 1. It's fine. After this, what will happen? Now, what is the value of I?
Yes, 1.
Now I equal to what? That become
1.
1. Now I start the loop again. So it will go to inside the for. It will check again. Let I equal to what is the I value now?
1.
It's become 1. Okay. So now it will check the condition. 1 less equal to 5. What is the value? It become true or
True.
false. So it
True.
become it become true. So now it check the condition true. Now it will not move inside the I plus plus. Where it will go? It will inside this block. Correct?
Yes.
Means within this block, it will execute the logic. And after that, what we will get output in the console.log I. So console.log I become the 1 now. Okay. After this, what will happen? It will come to the loop. It will check I plus plus. Fine. It will check I plus plus. What is the value of I plus plus now?
2.
Now I plus plus become the true. And see, whatever value you getting there, this become the value for I. Okay. So now we will pass the value of I. So now I become 2.
2.
Fine. So now it will check the condition. Again, this condition it will go and it will check. So now I become 2. That's fine. It will check the condition. I less than equal to 5, less than 5 or not. So condition become again true. So it become again true. It will again not enter inside the I plus plus. It will enter inside the logic loop. This curly braces to this curly brace. And whatever logic is written there, it will execute. So what is written now? Just a console.log. Correct? So now the value become true.
2.
Up to. Okay. Now I will write up to directly. So this become, now it become 3. Fine. So now what is the value of I? Now
3. 3.
I become 3. It will check the condition again. It become true. It become true. Fine. Now, after this true condition, it will print the log I, that will be 3. And what will be the next I plus plus? This become 4. Okay. After this, what will happen? What is the value of I?
4.
I become 4. And now again, it will check the condition 4 less than 5 or not. So it become true.
True.
Now, what is the value of I? Means after the logic execution, it become assigned to the value
5.
5. Now, the point came. Now keep in mind 1 second. In the color. Yeah. So now what is the value of I? I become 5. Now it will check the condition because already it got increased. Correct? So it will not go here because that is for the initialization purpose. That's fine. Now it will go where? This condition. Correct. It will
Yes.
check this one. What is the value?
False.
False. Just 1 second. Yeah. So now I become 5. So I equal to 5. Okay. And the condition become false. Now see. Now the condition become false. What are you thinking? Where it will go?
It will be not enter the body.
It will not
Next
enter.
instruction, sir.
It will not. It will enter inside this or not. This curly brace.
Not
It will not enter inside this one because the condition not satisfied. Previously it was entering because we was getting the true condition. Correct? But now the condition become false, and due to false, it will not enter inside the loop. It will means we will not get output log 5. Means we will not get output here 5. Correct? Means we will get output up to 3 and 4 only. Means what will happen now? Now the loop will not execute and we will directly came out to the block. Correct. So we will get output up to 5. sorry, up to 4, but condition of 5, this value will get, I will get the value, because then only it will check the condition, otherwise it will not check the answer. So up to how many time loop had executed, how many time loop got executed?
5 times, sir.
5 time means according to condition. Where is the condition? I less than, correct or not? This is the condition. Here we are passing that you loop have to execute this much time. So what is this value? First value.
Initialization.
That is initialization, correct? So what is second value? Second is the
Condition.
condition. Fine. And what about the last value?
Increment, decrement.
Yeah.
Event.
So that increasing or decreasing. Here be taken plus. Maybe tomorrow you will get condition like minus. So it's increasing and decreasing. So for loop, it will take 3 condition. Means you can take 3 parameter or argument like 3 value. It will take. First will be initialization, second will be condition, and third will be incremental and decremental. And as per condition, loop will execute. Got it? Is this clear, or anyone having any doubt in up to this point? Tell me first.
Sir, in condition, if I pass I equal less than 5, then loop will be go 6 times.
Yeah, less equal to, if you will pass, it will go inside. Means see, if you passing here less than equal to, fine. Suppose this one is the condition, I less than equal to. What will happen? It compared the condition I less than. This condition it had verified.
Yes, this also condition.
This condition
will
had
be true.
verified. Now this was false. But now according to our, what will happen? What output we will get? We will get a true. Correct or not? Because condition is satisfying. 5 less equal
Yes.
to 5. It's correct. So if this correct means in the console.log, what we will get? We will get output here also 5. Correct. In the 6th condition, when it will move to the next step, then condition become false. Means on the 6th, it will get a stop. Clear? Any doubt? Anyone? Tell me.
No, sir, it's clear.
Can we pass I plus plus I plus plus? Where are you telling?
I think she told, sir, in decrement operator.
Yeah, no, I plus plus already in the condition. In
Sir,
condition
replace.
means I, okay, see telling regarding I plus I less than 5. I plus plus, see Sweta, I plus plus is incremental. It increasing the value on each loop. Then only loop is running. If you not increase the value, the loop will not run. So you want to change the position or what? I can't get actually. You see, you're asking regarding the second position, I think. Means you want to swap the position or what? Let elaborate the question.
Sir, I think she told, sir, increment operator replace with a decrement operator.
That you can do. That's not an issue. It will go in the reverse process. If you will write, suppose here it is written I plus plus. If you will write I minus minus, it will go down. That time you have to think that what you getting the output. Means see, what you have to understand now, the logic, how the loop is working, that we had. Examples we had not done. On the example, we will discuss those things. Okay. So see, yeah. So here we have to pass a statement 1, a statement 2, a statement 3, and whatever logic you want, you can write there. Clear? So a statement 1, what it will take? It will executed one time. Correct. It will execute only one time before the execution of the code. Means when the loop, when the execution of this code, whatever code we had written, before that itself, this line got executed because they are assigning the value only. They are initializing and declaring the variable. That's it. Second condition, how many times this one had executed? I less than 5. How many times? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 5 times. Correct? Up to 5 time or 6
Yes,
time,
sir.
it will execute. So it will define the condition for executing the code block. And how many time this had executed? So this also executed each time, means you can tell the condition will execute each time and incremental operator will also increase each time. So see, a step 3 is executed every time after the code block has been executed. When this executing, once this code block executed, clear or not? I plus plus. Once this block got
Sir,
execute, yeah. Once this block got
thank you.
execute, 1 second. Once this code, this block got execute, then only I plus plus was working. Correct or not? I plus plus, we was not increasing previously. Once block got executed, then we was moving on the I plus plus. Okay, so this one and this one, each time means every time it executing, but I value this first condition statement 1, it executing only one time. Okay, Samir, now tell.
Sir, as you said, whatever that condition will be, how much execute, that incremental decrement also same time execute. But initially, I is equal to 0, means first time printed. After
Yeah,
that, it's incremental decremental started. No, sir.
yeah. No, see, first it assigning the value variable dot declared and initialized. Fine. From this one, I equal to 0, it declaring and initializing the variable. After this, what happened?
Okay.
This condition got checked. After that,
Yes.
if condition become true, this will got executed. Fine. If condition become false, it will came out, it will not got execute. Second step, what it doing? It will increase. Then it will not go and do this operation. Why it will go? Because this already only one time.
Yes, sir. For
Automatic. Now,
initialization. Yes.
yeah, that's just for initialization and declaration. Now in the second step, this I value from where it will go? Means from where it will get? It will get from the I plus plus. Because in I plus plus, we had increased the value and it giving now that value. Correct.
Yes, sir.
What about others? Clear or having doubt? Don't keep doubt in your mind, please. Okay, let's just check. Come to the when interchange the position, it's working or not. Okay, let's see. So come to debugger mode. Sweta, that will work. Let's check. What happened? No, it will not work, I think. No. Interchanging position, it's not working. Yeah, as like a parameter in the method. See this one. When you changing the position, what it was giving? Second position is for the index value. And if you writing there in the second position array value, then also be getting the index only. Correct? So if you passing here I plus plus on the second, then also it will check the condition whether true or not. That only. So that's why it will not work, because you changing the and the output you not getting here true or false like that. So that's why it will give you issue. But I think if we will pass a true, then condition become true. And if we will, but what it will give? Let's see. I don't know. So see, condition, it loop getting executed, it not increasing. Okay, but on each condition loop is what? Loop is correct. So automatic loop is going on. 2000, 3000. Getting? It will not stop. It will automatic. It will stop only when the condition become false. But condition will never false, because automatic we had passed that true. So it will go on. When the memory will overreached, then done only stack overflow. So don't do this operation. Otherwise your browser will get hang. Now see how much time loop got executed. 35,000. Let us stop. What question you had asked? See. It's browser itself. Okay. Sweta, do this thing in the TCS, okay? You will hang the system itself.
मतलब नचा दो TCS को।
Okay, so yeah, so where we want, we will check on the console by the debugging process. Let's see. How to open the debugging process in the source, correct? Go into 1.js. See, get understanding clear about this. That's very important. Otherwise, if you have doubt, try to clear that, because that's too important. In complete programming life, you will get the all itself. So let's say break the point, means add the breakpoint. Vidya, you know how to add breakpoint and what is the debugging process? This you have idea?
Sir, I forgot.
Okay, so see, with the help of debugging process, we can get the visualization that what is going on each point. Okay, so how to stop, means how to start that debugging process in JavaScript code side. Otherwise, you can do that same thing on the VS Code also. Here, this red mark is coming. When you will put cursor, move cursor this side, you will get red. You can break. This is like a break point. Okay, but I don't know how to, means this is very tedious task to execute on the VS Code. In Visual Studio for the .NET side, it's very good in that one, Visual Studio. But in VS Code, it's not that much good. So in place, see that breakpoint is getting means pop up. So this thing we can do on browser side. Okay, so inspect and go in the source. Source, here you will get all the files. See that 1.html is there. So we want, means we will execute that thing on our JavaScript page. Okay, not on the HTML. So open the JavaScript file and add a breakpoint. So how to add breakpoint? Let's see. So wherever you will write the code, not on the comment section. Wherever you written the code, just add everywhere. That's not an issue. When you will add somewhere, it will not get added. See this curly braces. When I trying to add here, it's not getting, because on bracket it will not get. So it came outside. That's fine. How to start this? So see this. It's showing that breakpoint. Okay. Okay. It got added here. After this, 1 second. Hello. Yeah. So see, so for loop we had added the breakpoint. After that we have to start this breakpoint. So how to start the debugging? That is known as I start the debugging process. So how to start the debugging process? First we will reload the page. Okay. So reload the page. Once you will reload the page, you will get this yellow color. Okay. What you getting message there? Paused in debugger. Okay. So it stopped. Now see, it not executing your line. It is paused. Now it will go step by step. So see, look everyone. We will go step by step. Where is that? Yeah. So see how to go in the next line. Okay. So on this side, you getting this type of all the symbol, different symbol. So this symbol is for the resume or pause. Okay. This symbol means a step over. I want to move inside this for loop. Inside the for loop means this method. If you will write any JavaScript method, and if you will move inside, then it will go inside that logic, inside that method. I not want like that. I want to next step. So I can go with the step over. Second, a step into. If you want if you want to go inside deeper and deeper in that particular method, you can go into a step into. Second, a step out. You not want inside that, you want to move out. You can go with this one. What about this? This is a step. So it will move the step. So you can check each line. That's not an issue. There is no any demerit or it will not harm anything. Okay. So we will move into a step over. So let's see. Where is the cursor? 1 second, wait. I will start again this one. Wait 1 second. Okay, so breakpoint is added. Reload the page. And now see, we are on. Where is the line? Please speak. Then only you will get idea. So where is the cursor is blinking now? So cursor is let I equal to 0. Hello, am I audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now cursor is blinking on line number 11 inside let I equal to 0. Okay. So let's say put the cursor. What is the value of I now? Now it is undefined. Go one step next and see the shortcut. Shortcut is F10. So I will use shortcut. Okay, F10. So press F10. F10. It came inside. What is the value of I? Now put cursor. I become 0. Now put cursor. I become 0. Means initialization happen. Okay. Now put cursor means I gone again next step. What happened? I equal to 0. Now it moved to the I plus plus. What is the value of I now? So I equal to 0. It's showing. But what about the I plus plus value? Let's put. So it's again there. So when you will come out from that loop, means I plus plus, then only you will get the value. So go inside. Wait, I will go step into. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So now check the condition. What you got in the I value? Wait. So I plus plus. Yeah. So I plus plus become 2. Okay. 1 second. It executed one more loop. It become true. Fine. Let's go inside. What is the value of I now? I become 3. Okay. It increased the value. Then now I value become 4. Condition will be true. Fine. See, now it's not moving in this part. Correct, because it is just only one step. So that's why it always move in this itself. To and froth method. It will move inside I less than or I plus plus and then console.log. So it verified the it increased the value. Now see I4. Okay. What is the I? I is the 4. Condition become true. So condition true means it will move in the console.log. Let's see. It moved in the console.log. Fine. Now check the I value. So I printed 4. Now what is the value of I here? Now it is 4. But once I plus plus, what is the value? Let's go in a step into. Okay. Now check. I become 5, correct? So now condition become, what is the condition, true or false? I become 5. What is the condition, true or false?
False.
It become false because 5 less than 5, it's false. So condition given false. When you put cursor, you will get the output. So see, in this type, when you writing multiple condition, so you will not get a output directly by putting cursor. You have to select that. See, I selected this area and then put the cursor. You will get the result. Fine. Or by this we can get, no. Okay, so by selecting this line you will get. So now I become 5. Now tell me where the cursor will move. It will be inside console.log or it will outside?
Outside.
It will be outside. So see that you got outside. Do one thing. Write here one line. outside, outside. Maybe a spelling mistake. Let it to be. So I will again start the loop. Let's see this time more. Now tell the steps by step by the step. What happened? Let I equal to 0. What happened? What means this? This means initialization and declaration. If I will click on next step into, where it will move the cursor? Line number.
Condition.
It will move in the condition. Okay. What about others? Where it will move?
Condition.
Condition. So
Condition.
let's see. We going in the step into. Okay. Now see what happened. Console.log I equal to 0. Fine. It not moved inside the condition because it had not moved there, but condition is true. That's fine. Because when it will increase, that time only you have to check the condition. Initially the condition is true itself. That's no issue. Condition, then it gone in the console.log. Next, it gone in the I plus plus. What is the value of I now? Now I is 0 because execution of I plus plus not completed. So complete the execution. Clip a step into. Now see, I plus plus, it moved. What is the output of I plus plus? What is the value? I plus plus
1,
become
sir.
1. Now it will check the condition. This condition, I less than 5. This condition not executed because we are not stepped into. Correct? So once you will move the cursor there, condition become true or false, whatever it will give. So now it become true. What is the value of I now? Now I become 2 because condition got executed. Now again go in the I plus plus. What will be the value of I plus plus now? It will increase. So it become 3. Let's see. It become 3. What is the condition? 3 become 5. True or not? So it become true. It again go in the console.log. Now tell me what is the condition of I plus plus? It will be 4 or 5. What came? 5 means one more loop executed. 5. Okay. So this condition become false. Go next. Where you came? We came outside, line number 14. Had you got idea how the loop is working? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this type
Yes, sir.
actually, whenever you writing any program, okay, just go and debug that. Whenever you getting any error, debug, you will get the output. Why we get output 024? Now stop the breakpoint. So see this. You can stop here from here also, or otherwise from JS you can break this. Okay. Go in the console. Yeah. So we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything clear. Now this was simple. Okay, that we had given I plus plus and something, we had hard coded the value. Now come to somewhat level. Now I have some data in the array. See, this was for loop. If you understand this, everything clear. Okay. We will do somewhat operation. Is this clear or anyone having any doubt? First, let me confirm this thing.
Sir, for me, no doubt.
Okay, what about others? Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt,
Clear?
sir.
So this was the for loop actually. Now we will do the same thing with different operation. If I have to loop inside array, how to do that? Now tell me how to loop this one. Previously we had looked with the help of a for each method. Now I want with the simple for loop. Tell me how to write the sentence.
Sir, for
Okay. Or after that,
take one variable.
okay, fine. So for next, see if you want a shortcut
Select
for
I.
1 second. If you want shortcut for writing complete, go with the second line, click that. Okay, you will get the complete format of that. Now you can understand what is this one, each line. See this. Let index equal to 0. This is initialization and declaration. Here we was making any variable. What is the second one? Index less than array dot length. Not only array, you have to pass the length. As like previously we had given 5. That's why it had gone up to 5 times. Okay, 1 second. I got one doubt. Wait. If I will write here 6, what you thinking? What will be the output?
1, 2,
Executed one
4,
more
5.
times.
One more time. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, equal to is not there. Yeah. So we got up to 6. Okay. Means as much time you want, you can pass and it will execute. Okay, so as much time you want to loop, you have to pass the condition, and when you will pass the condition, it will iterate that much time. Clear? Okay, now come to the array section. Now suppose now you got clear that here you have to pass the length and here you have to increase the value, let it to be, and this you have to print whatever value you want, you have to print. That's fine. Now came to the sentence and write our. So speak how to write that. Or loop.
Take a
Okay.
variable.
Go with let it to
I
be
equals to 0.
I equal to 0,
I less than array data.
less than means that array, correct? So array data. Next,
Array data dot length.
yeah, dot.
Array data length. Yes, sir.
Then why you
I,
not told Shivani? Length. Okay, why we taken length? Because we have to check how much time you have to pass the loop. That's why. Then I plus plus. Fine. Then I want a console.log, and now I want I. Okay, now you will get issue. See what happened. What we got the value? I equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Now tell me why we got, what is this one? I value. First tell me what we got I. What is this I?
Means all value stored in I, sir.
Okay, your turn got clear over. Next, what is this I?
index.
Index. Okay, fine. Let's see what is going actually in this line. What is this one? This
Increment,
become
sir.
I equal to 0. Fine. Here what we checking? We are passing I equal to 0 means I less than, what is the length? What is the value? Array data dot length. What will be the output? What is the length of that array?
4, sir.
4. It will move up to 4. Correct. It will move up to 4. And what about that I plus plus? So I plus plus, it will increase the I value. Up to this, I think clear. Now what we doing? We are printing I console.log I. So what we getting output? We getting this output 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But what I want this value. So how to get that value? How to get array data? Now the question came.
Sir,
How to
array data and then pass the index in square bracket.
correct. Okay. So how to get that exact value? Suppose I have to print 45. How will get? Praful, Dharmender, no, Dharmender not.
Array data. Array
Okay.
data.
Okay.
Big bracket.
Array data. After this,
Big bracket we take.
big bracket. Then
2. 2 inside it
2.
we write.
Correct. So this will give you value and you will get the output 45 or whatever it will came on position. Fine. We got 45. Now same thing I have to do inside the loop. Now Praful and Dharmender, Praful and Roshan, your turn. Tell me how to print that same value.
With the
Sir,
help of the for
I
loop.
equals to index index
Can,
array data.
one second.
Array.
Tell me inside
No, sir.
console.log what I have to write.
Sir,
Okay.
yeah. You can put, sir, position or array data.
Yeah, tell me. I will write that. You will speak. I will write.
Sir, please use, sir, array data variable name.
Array data.
Yes.
After this,
Dot length.
dot length. Okay.
That is from.
Let's see. We got 4. Because the length is 4.
Yeah. But sir, I want, sir, this value.
Yeah.
Wait.
I also want that value. give me. Okay. So what we was passing here, Sweta, what will be the output from your end? What we was passing here inside? We was passing index 0, 1, 2, 3, correct? We was passing 0, 1, 2, 3. Index value. So who is giving index value here? In the loop, who is giving index value?
I
I. So I is giving index value. So how
Yeah.
we was passing the index value? Let's see in this case what we had done inside the square bracket. We had passed the 2. So background voice. My side no voice is there. Okay, maybe from there. Okay, so array data is the array, and after that inside parenthesis, inside the square bracket, we have to pass the index value. Same thing we will do here also. So array data is the array, and inside this we have to give first a square bracket, and inside the square bracket we have to pass the index value. Now tell me who is giving you 0, 1, 2, 3 like that? Which variable? It giving with the help of I. So we will pass the I. Let's save and check. We got the output. Got it? 12, 52, 45, this, that. Had you got the idea or not? So when the loop got executed, we got the value. Okay. So we got by this way. Fine. Do the same operation with the help of for each. So how to do? Already we had done.
Is sir array data dot for each.
Just 1 second. So see this. We already done the same concept. Array data dot for each. Correct. Remove this one. Remove this also. Let it to be. And now save. We got the what is the issue? Array data dot for index. Okay. So we got the same output. Correct. Means in both condition it given the same output. Then what is the difference in both case? Had you realized now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If you know very well about that, how much length is in length in array, then we will go for
Yeah. Correct.
for loop.
So see, when we have idea regarding the length of the array, So that time we can move with the for, but we have no any idea that how much data is available. You can move with the array dot for each. Okay, but work wise concept everything is same. That's not the issue. But when you have no idea regarding the length, you can move with for each. You have idea regarding that length, you can move with that type. Clear? Here also you was getting index. In for each also we was getting index. Here also be getting index. Everything it's doing the same operation. It's no any differences. Okay. So I think it's clear. Now what I have to do, I have to print this value only when I will be, means when the value of 45 came, then only I have to print. Otherwise, okay, wait. Means I have to add, now I want to add condition. Inside the for loop, I want to add condition. Now tell me. Condition in the sense, just 1 second. For loop is there, it's fine. Console.log, remove this line also, it's fine. Array, for loop in array with condition. What I want that when data is, see these examples are not there, okay. When data equal to 45 into the value. Okay, this you have to write the condition. Now tell me how to write. When data equal to 45, then only you have to print the value. I not want in all case. Means
So check the data.
correct. So
Every
we
time.
have to check the condition each time. Means first we will go with the for loop. We written that. Now do console.log first. Okay, and array data, and inside this pass I. Fine. Let's see what output we getting. So output we got this one. That's fine. Next, what I want only to print 45, and when I getting 45, then only print the value. Other no. So means what? If and else condition. So do one thing. Cut this line first. I want that, but later, and pass if condition. Go with if and else. So when I want, when the data is 45, means data equal to 45, then only print console.log 45 value, else print all value. either, no, let it to be else value. Okay. Otherwise it will print all the value. So now how to check this condition? Now question is this one. How to check this condition? Data equal to 45. How to check that condition? So how to get 45? Tell me this simple sentence. How to get 45? Just now we had done array data,
Index.
and pass the index value. So when you getting the 45, pass index value. Fine. So suppose we know that on the 1 0 1 2, on the second value, I know that the value will be 45. Correct. So when the value become 45, then only it will came inside this loop and it will print that. Let's see what we getting output. What happened? Okay, we got that complete data.
So replace 2 by I now.
Replace?
2 index 2 by I now. Then it will
Yeah. Correct.
check all the.
That's fine. So now see, on each loop, it came inside the I. Okay, array data I become 0. See how that's moving. So it checking array data inside that I. So now this is 0. What will the value? 0 means 12, correct? And now it's checking 12 equal to 45, whether true or false. So condition become false. Fine. Now second step. Second, it will check I, okay? And now it's taking I equal to 1. What is the value of I equal to 1? I equal to 52. Condition again become false, correct? Now it will check the third condition. I equal to 2. What is the 2 value? 2 become 45. So now the condition become true. And when the condition become true, it enter inside the loop. And whatever we had written, it executed. Got it? And you got idea that how to pass condition inside the for loop. This is the concept that how to pass condition inside the for loop. And how to print the data, array data, that's fine. Now, if you have to print object, yeah, if objects are there and if you have to print the object data, same type you can do that also. But maybe you will get some
Sir,
issue.
in array assign one more 45. What can do? Please
Okay, fine.
print another value also.
Let's see. So assign one more 45. It will check the condition I equal to, then it will give console. Let's see. So it's given 2 time, correct? See that 2 is written there. Means 2 time 45 came. Means this console.log executed 2 time, because first time it checked the condition. It got the condition on the second position, correct? So it printed this value. Then again one more time it checked the condition, last one. Then it got the same output. Then it printed the value. Clear? Had you got the idea that how we will get the value from the array and how we will print in the console? Means not in the console, how we will use that value. Clear?
Sir, we want
Yeah.
only one value. What can do, sir? Because here coming 2 times of 45. We want only one.
Then you have to pass condition like, means then you have to check that second condition should not.
Sir, we
Second
pass
condition.
break, sir.
Yeah,
After
break
printing.
also you can go. Correct. So if you want to add break, means conditional operator, you can go with that. You can write inside. See, whatever I doing inside the for loop itself. So how to write the break? So first you have to write a switch, then key and value. So what will be the key?
Sir, we direct write break, sir, inside the if condition after printing value.
I don't know. I'm not thinking. Let me check. You're telling here
Yes.
execute or not? Yeah, it will execute. So break will break that line execution. Okay. If you will to continue, so it will continue, I think. Yeah. You can do like this also. That's fine. Let's do one thing. Make one object. Let's see. Will this work same or not? Had you got the idea how to add conditional inside the for loop? If you want other condition like a switch, this, that, you can add that. It's not an issue. See, already we had done this operation. When there was Sunday, it was showing holiday. When this is Monday, it's showing that weekday. Same thing we had done there in the for each. Correct or not? Because data was in the array. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, this was in the array, and we was getting inside looping, and after that we was printing that value. So let's do one thing. Make this object type. Pass is calling. So name colon MOHAN Mohan. Full Roshan. Had you got clear over this one or not? Or having doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt.
It's No doubt.
Now that's why be moving in the programming, you have to move a step by step. That's why first we had learn array and those, after that be moving in the next step. So try to revise the previous one. If you will not revise, then we have to go back, we have to revise that again. Okay, so this become the array containing object. Now how to get that value? First go with the for loop, and after that inside console.log something, let it to be. Now here what we will write? Let, see, not always let. If you want where, you can pass where also. You will see that some issue or this that you can manipulate like that. Okay, so let I equal to 0, it's fine. Next, I less than whatever array length, I don't know what is the length. Okay, so array data dot length. Next step, condition, sorry, ternary operator means incremental or decremental. What we will write? I plus plus means who giving the value? I is giving the index number, and if I got the index, so I can pass that, so I will get that complete object. So give the index number. So how to get that? Array data and then pass a index means I, fine. So it will give you what will be the output? Name equal to Mohan means Mohan, Ramu, Sohan, or you will get the object. What you thinking? What it will give? Or it will give error? It will give error or it will move. So see what we had passed here, array data, and inside the square bracket we had passed I, and I become index. Means I array data 0, array data 1, array data 2. What we will get? We will get the each object. Let's see. So we get the each object, and see now this is object because the drop down is there. Okay, and it's showing prototype object. So this is object. Fine. Let's see next. How to get the name Mohan, Ramu, Sohan, Doj? Tell me first. Tell me fast.
Sir,
Yeah.
I
Sir,
think
in array data dot
Yeah, array data dot.
name.
Yeah, so as like object, we know that we have to get with the help of a key, correct? So we will pass the key and we will get that. So let's do one thing. I will rename this one. Just hold on. SUN Sunday and Monday and TUES Tuesday. It's fine. Then array data, it's fine. See, always try to take the dynamic value, because once you modified the database, it's not going to affect anymore. So, but here we have to pass a dot and which one? Day. We will get the each day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So what we had done, we had iterated the array and we got the each value of the object. How? With the help of this one. Clear or not? So how to iterate the object, how to iterate the array, but okay.
Sir, we take another name of object then.
Another name of object in the sense? One more.
No, sir. In place
This
of day,
this
we
one you're
can
telling.
write name. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can increase. That's not, see, that is the thing.
We can
Now
write
you
name.
can name, I can't get. Means tell me how to, where you have
Sir,
to write.
sir, in place of day, write name. In last
Okay,
object.
means you want one more value there.
Yes, sir.
Day, Sunday, and like a date or something, one more value. Yeah, you can do that also. Just wait, I will come on that. Tuesday,
No,
WED.
sir. Or in place of day, you can write name.
Here you telling right name.
No, sir. Only in the last.
Okay, only in the last. 1 second. Wait. So now see, if I added one more field, it's not an issue. Because why? Because we had pass here array dot length, and automatic it detecting the length. But if you will not pass this value dynamic, and if you passing condition 5, it will check only that much. And if you have more, you will get the error. Got it? That's why we will try to always go with the means a dynamic value. Not length. Yeah, what you're telling, Shivani, where to modify?
Sir, in the last object.
Okay. You want to add
Like
one more, or
name,
in this
name
itself
column.
you want? Okay. You want
Name.
to name Mohan, Mohan, this type.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see what will happen when it will iterate the loop. Okay. You will get console.log I and you will get the day. Who all have key as a day? This much only. So you will get output Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But in the last object, key is name. So you will not get that output. Let's see. You got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and last is undefined. Why you got undefined? Because last object is there. But when it iterated, it gone up to last one, up to fourth. But last day is not there. That's why you not get the value. So how to get that value? This value.
Yes, sir. That is my question.
Yeah. So for that, you have to pass another one more time. So do one thing. I will pass here itself. Or otherwise do one thing. Copy and paste. And what we will do? We will pass here name, the key. Let's see. So see this. Each time it iterated the loop. Okay. And first time it got Sunday, but name is not there, undefined. Second time Monday, name is not there, undefined. Third time Tuesday, but name is not there, undefined. Fourth time a day is not there, but name is there. Mohan. Got it? That's why we got there undefined. Clear? What happened actually?
Yes.
Yeah. If you want multiple object, pass the multiple object and day and date. Suppose I want date also. Date, date, date method. This error, commas, I think. Yeah, comma. Date. How to get date? Date now or directly? Yeah, we got that. So see, in this, what I done, I taken date. See, for getting date, there is one method, inbuilt method. You can get the date directly. If you want Sunday, Monday, you can get that also. So see that. We got Sunday, we got undefined because the name is not there. We got date. See the line number 54. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next loop. Monday is there, undefined name and date is there. Okay. Then next Tuesday, undefined, then date is there. Then next day is not there, but name is there, date is there. So we got each time we got the date. Time is 8:40. Refresh the page. Time become 8:41. It will give you the date. I want day only. Day dot date. No. By this way? No. Oh, we have to create object. Then only we will get. Fine. So had you got the idea? When you have multiple means a data inside one object, how you can iterate, how you can get the value? Is it clear or not? So this way we had understand the looping. Okay. I will stop the recording.